Uh, what's up, YouTube? Um, Making a little video today. I have some stuff in my mind this morning. It's always I'm always on the topic, about my people because I'm always about my people. So, who are blacks and Hispanics. Yeah. I was thinking about this. I've been thinking about this for a while. And I noticed that most of my people don't even notice this. You know, so-called blacks, you never ask yourself why um all these other nations always come set up their shops in your neighborhood. You never ask questions. You never question that. For example, in every ghetto, every project, every hood, you notice there's a Hispanic restaurant, Chinese restaurant. It's always a Chinese restaurant. It's always an Arab chicken shack. It's always a Chinese nail parlor. It's always many things in our neighborhood. You never question yourselves, right? And say, why is it that everybody comes set up shops in our neighborhoods? And not that those people, they doing it because they say, oh, niggas don't have food, so we're gonna set up shop in their neighborhood. That way they can have food to eat. That's not why they putting it there. They don't give a damn about you. Um, everybody's plan is to uh, rob this people. Is to take from this people and be rich off of this people. Because for as long as Chinese food been in your neighborhood, and we are supporting that because we're the ones buying it, right? When's the last time you see a group of Chinese restaurant owners come back to your neighborhood and say and hand a check and say, black people been supporting us. Black people make us rich. Black people are making us what we are. Here's a check. We're giving back to this neighborhood because they made us rich. When's the last time you see a Chinese restaurant owner do that? When's the last time you see an Arab with his chicken shack, for as long as we've been supporting that, come back and say, this is what I'm giving back to this community, this is what I'm giving back to this neighborhood because they've been supporting me for years and years and years? When's the last time do you see that? And why would they come in our neighborhood, in our communities, to set up their shops when they know the hood is dangerous? They rather put up a bulletproof glass than to not come in your communities. They rather make sure they are safe behind this glass, but they gotta take that money from you. Black people, you notice why we don't have nothing? Because we're giving away everything. And those people are not coming in your neighborhood because they have good interests about you. They don't give a damn about you. That's obvious because they never say, okay, this is what we're giving back to this community for making us rich. The Arab's not doing it. The Korean with the hair, beauty salon with all this hair, our sisters are buying, making those people rich. That beauty salon in our community is a $9 billion industry for the Koreans. So we're throwing away everything and we don't have nothing for ourselves. When they set up a nail salon where our sisters sit down putting on some fake nails, destroying their natural nails, by the way. Those Chinese women don't give a damn about you. Okay? I've seen this where our sisters in there getting their nails done, trying to have a conversation with these Chinese women. You could see their attitude like, nigga, we don't want to talk to you. Give us your money and get the fuck out of here. You notice how every time our sister's in there trying to have a conversation with the Chinese woman doing her nails, they always switch to their language, talking to their other Chinese lady. You don't know what they're saying about you. Why would they be switching to speak their languages all the time when you try to have a conversation with them? We are the only people who's trying to blend in with everybody else when everybody else don't even like us. That's why we are in the condition that we're in. We are the only people giving away everything we have, the little bit that we have, to other people, and have nothing for ourselves. We cannot be giving everything, the little bit that we have, to other people. And those people don't even care. They take your little bit and go do and build their own communities. How you think the Chinese people built Canal Street in New York? With that little money, with the money they're taking from you from their nail salon and their Chinese food. Mind you, why would they be coming in the poorest neighborhood when they can set up shop in other rich neighborhoods, like white people neighborhood, for example? Why they don't go set up shop there, which there's more money there? Because that Chinese with his Chinese restaurant, that Arab with his chicken shack, that nail salon with the Chinese, that Indian with their shops, everybody else that comes in to set up their shops have one thing in common, are in one agreement: let's rob these people and get the hell out of here and build our own. It's not that they like you though, or they care about you. It's not that they care about you. Why is it in every corner there's a McDonald's, Wendy's, Burger King, and all these fast food garbage? Why? Why is it in our neighborhood? Why they can't set that up in other people's neighborhood? Why does it have to be us? Because they care? Because they love us? Because everybody is in one agreement to rob this people and make riches off of them and leave. You know why? Because we are the prey for everybody else. We are the prey. That's everybody come and take from us and leave. Chinese Korean hair beauty beauty supply is a $9 billion industry that we can put out of business, because it's not right to be giving our little bit to people who don't give a damn about us. Only thing you have to do, black woman, wear your natural hair. God made you beautiful already. The hair you have is beautiful already. Everything that was created naturally about you is already beautiful. You don't need nothing else to make you beautiful. And what's sickened me is a black woman would go on Facebook talking about how real she is, and everything she has on is fake. Every goddamn thing she has on is fake. Your skin complexion is made beautiful already. You don't need 2-hour makeup. Why are they coming in our neighborhood to give us that fake hair, fake this, fake that? Why can't they go somewhere else? And every time you put some fake thing on, you're just proving that you're not proud of yourself. You don't love yourself. You don't love your natural self. Because anyone that's proud of something exposes it and shows it. If you're proud of your natural hair, you wear it all the time. Putting on some fake crap show that you don't really love your own natural things about you. Putting on the fake hair have, you know, those people think that you're trying to be like them. You're making them think that they're better than you because you're trying to wear their hair. Blonde hair and all this eye contact, blue eyes. You're trying to be like them. That's why they don't respect you. They don't respect you because you're copying them. You're making them think that you're better when in fact, black woman, you are the best woman on planet Earth. We gotta cut that crap out. Wear your natural hair. Wear your natural nails. Wear everything natural. That's how you were made. You are already made beautiful. You don't have to be imitating people who hate your guts anyway. Black people, let's put those craps out of business. Put them out of business because they're not coming for your best interest. They're selling you garbage at the same time and being rich of you. How do you know they're selling you garbage? When's the last time you walk in a Chinese restaurant and you see them eating the shit that they selling you? You never see them eat that stuff they selling you because they know it's garbage, so they won't eat it. The crap that they're selling you, calling it chicken, they don't even pay for it. They go back to China and hunt down rats, hunt down frogs, hunt down snakes, and anything they can find, and bring it back and sell. That means they're selling you shit that they didn't even pay for. You got to put those stuff out of business because we cannot. While we, giving them our money, they're selling crap in return that's gonna affect us and gonna make us sick in return. You think Burger King is in your neighborhood because they care? When's the last time Burger King, with all this money that we made them, when's the last time they come in and say, okay, we're gonna do this in the black community because they've been supporting our business? When's the last time you saw that? Everybody's after you to rob you. That's it. Black people, you have to be supporting yourselves. When you see everybody's out to rob you, you got to be looking out for yourself. Now, we are the only people that's trying to be better, including everybody else. When everybody else is looking to to destroy and rob you, we're the only people. That's the sickness. If you think the Jewish people who come here and own a whole block of buildings and houses and businesses, you think they include everybody else, or they amongst themselves as a people they put together and build their wealth? There's no nation that built itself with everybody included, especially when we are the prey and everybody's looking to destroy us. We can't include everybody else. Have we not learned from that? How many times we've been trying to fight for freedom and all of this, and every time we include other people, it got destroyed. It's like a family. You cannot escape your family to go look out for other people first. You got to make sure your family's good first. You got to make sure everything is good with your family. Then maybe you can look to other people if it's necessary. We're the only people who wants to include everybody in our doings. We're the only people. That's why everybody comes in and rob us, and we stay still. Let me tell you something, black people. You see, we were in slavery almost 400 years in this place, right? The whole 400 years that you were enslaved, everybody else has 400 years of a head start in front of you. While you were getting your backs and whipped and all this hanging and lynching, you were put down as nothing. Everybody was prospering while you were down. So that means they have 400 years ahead of you of success. It's like a race. 10 people in a race. They held one person back, and the other 9 take off. The other 9 is reach the finish line, and then after the other 9 reach the finish line and they all got rich and prosperous and everything, they say, okay, now you can go, nigga. You can go. Go blend in. Go catch up with everybody. Go be successful when everybody is 400 years ahead of you in that race. This is what happened to us. That's why we're at the bottom of society always, because we were held back while everybody's 400 years ahead of us. That's what happened to us. And then when they finally let us go 400 years later into slums and ghettos, right? Into slums and ghettos, and then now they say, okay, here's the American dream. We're 300-400 years behind. Then they say American dream you can follow. I'm gonna give you the big picture on that. The big picture is, when you're 400 years behind, everybody's ahead of you by 400 years. Whatever's around you is gonna be those people that had the head start. Meaning what? They 400 years more successful than you. So what's gonna happen as you were let go to follow this American dream 300-400 years after? That means to get to the American dream means what? Okay, now the school you're gonna go to is gonna be the owners of those schools gonna be the people that was 400 years ahead of you. The job you're gonna get after you get out of school is gonna be owned by the people that was 400 years ahead of you. So they let those people, while you were being held back 400 years, those people set up everything that you're gonna need around you, because they had time to do that while you were held back. Okay? So what is that saying? While you were held back, the Chinese who was here, he wasn't in slavery, so he was being successful with his Chinese food. The Jewish people, they got the buildings and own everything on the block because they were 400 years ahead of you. The Korean with their hair is already set up 400 years before you with their shops, successful with it. So, and then they let you go and say, blend in now. You're 400 years behind. Now, and not only you have to deal with being 400 years behind, you got to be dealing with the mentally destroyed as well, because they rob you of everything. They took everything from you. You become a destroyed, you in a destroyed state. So you got to recover from that, and at the same time catch up with the American dream. Black people, you're in the trap. You're in a trap. And you know why you're the best people on earth? You know why you're the best people on earth? Although they held you 400 years back purposely while they let everybody be successful, we managed in 1920 to have our own Black Wall Street, being behind everybody else. We still managed to build Black Wall Street, where we had our own schools, our own hotels, our own bus transportation, our own restaurants, our own businesses, shops, you name it, successful. Our own trades, our own ships, our own everything. Although you were being back you were held 400 years back, we still managed to do that. Those people that you love today, those people that your friendly white people drop bombs on you and destroy the whole your whole Black Wall Street that was being prosperous, although you were being behind. Those are the people today you want to be friendly to. You want to blend in with. Those people that dropped the bombs on us because we were being prosperous, right? Who you think are the children of those people today? And if those people that are today that are the children of those people back then, what mentality you think they have? If a man is a KK, if a white man from a KKK, from the KKK, have a child of a son, what the hell you think he's gonna teach him? What you think he's gonna teach him? What mentality you think that child's gonna have? And when he grows up to be a cop today, a judge today, a lawyer today, a public defender today, what you think? What mentality you think he has? I don't know what else it will take for you to see that those people don't give a damn about you, black people. You gotta look within yourselves. I myself live this way. I am not about to make people who hate my people be richer. For example, the area where I work at, it's all got Portuguese and white people stuff and Jewish. Listen, I don't eat that garbage. When I found out there was a Mexican restaurant in this area, that's what I ate every single day. That's the truth. Every day I eat Mexican. I'd rather give my little. I have no. I give my little money to my Mexican brothers and sisters, happy as hell. Listen, black people, instead of making those people rich that are not gonna look back after and help this neighborhood who made them rich, find a black restaurant, find a Jamaican restaurant, find a Trinidadian restaurant, find a Mexican, a Dominican, find a Haitian restaurant to support. Wouldn't it be better to support us instead of supporting people that's gonna shoot us after? While they selling us garbage? Black people, it's time to wake the hell up. Those people don't have good intentions for you, for us. It's been proven time and time again. It's been proven time and time again. I don't care about the few black people, the little bit of black people that's successful. I don't care about them because majority of them are not looking to help us back anyway. You got your Jay-Z's. When's the last time he's coming back to do something that's gonna be? I'm not talking about Thanksgiving Day with that garbage where they come and hand you a few turkey and okay, after that then it's done. I'm talking about they have the means to come and build certain things that's gonna help generations after. They have the means to do that. So if our own people who has the ability to do that are not doing that, we got to do something about it within ourselves. We got to support ourselves because majority of our people who get to that level, they become coons and mental slaves. We gotta help ourselves. That's the only way. We only have us. Like I said, it's always God first. Come back to God first, then ourselves. That's our only way. Otherwise, we'll always be in this condition. We're always gonna be in this predicament. You could scream Black Lives Matter all you want. You could say Black Lives Matter all you want. We've been saying that forever. That's what the Black Panthers was about. We are in 2016 in the same cries, the same things. Wake up, black people. Wake up. Find you our own people to support. We can't be supporting people that's gonna shoot us after. We can't be supporting people that don't give a damn about us. Who they all in one agreement to rape, rob these people. This people. So we got to do something. Wake up, black people. Wake up.